So, hey, Henry and Jenny.
Hey,
G.
So we're going to check out Taiko no Tatsujin Atsumete Tomodachi Daisakusen.
I am so happy you can say that.
Yeah, all those animals
so
just
happy
said
you
it,
know
though.
Japanese.
So
Yeah.
if
I'm so happy we're playing it.
if a collection of random animals can say something, can't you?
They're so
No.
cute.
So this is
They are really cute.
This is a Taiko Drum Master game. This is actually the latest release in Japan.
Okay.
So it's pretty good. We're gonna check this out. This is for the Wii U, in case it wasn't obvious.
Right. Yep.
One of the few Wii U imports that you'd want to get.
Yeah, and here's my drum. It's a pretty good drum.
Oh, that's so cute.
Animal Crossing.
So this
this-
latest one has amiibo
this-
support.
This looks amazing.
It has amiibo support for literally 2 amiibo. Well, I guess any Animal Crossing figure or card unlocks the Animal Crossing stuff, and then Pac-Man unlocks stuff because this is a Namco game. Surprise.
That costume is great.
It's pretty good. So first we're just going to jump into Taiko because it's Taiko. But like, what is Taiko, right? We need to actually tell you what Taiko is. But first, let's pick a good song. What's a good song?
Most of these are in Japanese, so I don't know any. So I will defer to
What
you,
about a
Graham.
video game one?
Oh, there's
How
video game
about the
songs?
Animal Crossing medley?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Let's do
I like
that.
this game already.
So this is the one you unlock with the amiibo. So if you have anything sitting around or know someone with like literally any card, you can borrow it.
I love that drum.
It's pretty good.
Seems like a pretty easy song, too.
I mean, it's Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
I'm playing on normal. But yeah, Jen, you want to like explain what Taiko is while I Taiko?
Well, Taiko is a drum playing game, and if you see a blue one, that means you hit the edge of the drum, the rim, or in this case, you hit the shoulder buttons of the controller. And if you see the red one, you want to hit the face buttons. And you basically do it whenever you see the icons come up, and it makes a wonderful sound, and it's a happy, great game.
That's awesome. I never get tired of rhythm games. I don't necessarily think like Rock Band 4 needed to be done, but I'm
Yep.
still like, if it's somewhere at someone's house, I will still play it. I never get tired of these games. They're so cool.
Yeah.
Did you?
This one looks very pleasant.
So I'm
It
gonna
is,
guess
it's
you never.
pleasant.
Sorry,
No, go ahead.
I'm gonna guess Henry, you never played the Taiko Drum Master release for the PS2 in the US.
I did not, unfortunately, and I only played a very small amount of Donkey. Was it Donkey Konga?
That was
Donkey
gonna be my
Konga.
follow-up. Yeah.
Yeah, I never played that either, or like a very small amount.
Did you play Yakuza 5?
I did not.
Oh, because this is in
some of that in
Yakuza 5.
This game is?
Yeah.
There is a special
Yakuza 5.
3-song in-world version of Taiko no Tatsujin in that game, just arbitrarily, along with
Yeah.
like online Virtual Fighter 2.
So I'm assuming this game is really popular, or this franchise is really popular in Japan. Like, even like imagine like arcades have these games.
Absolutely.
have an
So
arcade
it's
game. It's
really
got 2
big
big
in
drums.
arcades, and I mean that literally. It's really big in arcades.
Like the
it's
actual
enormous
cabinet
drums.
is huge.
Yeah. It is. It's 2 big drums, and there's 2 sticks. You're banging the drum that's the size of a real taiko drum.
Yep. And you can there are drum controllers you can get at home, but
Right.
I like using a controller. Also, that means I don't have to import 4 drum controllers because this thing has 4-player, and it's a lot of fun to play with other people.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
I can imagine how expensive importing 4 drum controllers would get.
With the shipping, man, they're very heavy.
Yeah, I can see that. Graham, is it difficult to focus with us talking to you?
I mean, it's just, there's a lot of factors here from our recording setup to what have you to playing a rhythm game, but yeah, whatever. I'm not cutthroat about it.
What I
It's
can
just a lot
start
of fun to
doing
play.
is when I speak, I can time my words with the timing of the beat.
Uh-huh.
And that'll work because, of course, there's no lag or delay.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
lag or delay in
This
any
will be
part of
really-
this 8-part process to record
Yeah, that would be
videos.
pretty tricky. So Jenny, you've played these games before. Is this series like really good for newcomers or experts or all in between, or what do you think?
It's good for anybody because it's really very simple as long as you can hit face buttons and shoulder buttons. And even though there are the drum controllers, I think the regular button controls are much more precise and it's much easier to play.
Oh, interesting.
It's very easy to understand. Even the 3DS ones, they have a little RPG attached to it, and well, the more recent 3DS ones. And it's just very simple. Even here, you can see there's a lot of English. You can tell right away, okay, the difficulty levels and things like that. It's a lot of fun. It's easy to figure out for anybody.
Also, like, you can definitely tell that this is the theme song from Soul Calibur 2.
Oh,
which
awesome.
I love the game themes in these. I love them. There's some weird ones in this third game, like Tales of the Abyss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like the best Tales soundtrack, but it's okay. You know, there's some fun ones in here. You know,
does this do that thing
Vocaloids.
too, where like if it's a themed for a certain game, you'll see the characters from that game in the bottom dancing along?
it will do that,
good.
which is pretty cool. But yeah, so I want to show a little more about the game. I could play Taiko all day, but that's not like the best video. I'm going to go through here. So the new mode in this game, and why there's a whole bunch of animal friends on the title screen, though I guess it really didn't need a reason, is that there's this sort of story mode where, okay, so the protagonists of this are Don and Katsu. Don is the drum with the red face and the blue body, and Katsu is the drum with the blue face and the red body.
Okay.
And so Katsu feels a little overshadowed, but the story is that Don is out of the country. So Katsu's going to take this time to become really popular with all the animals so that he is better at something than Don is.
Aww. I like his spirit.
Yeah.
He's like the little drum that could.
Yeah.
Yeah. He really is. Katsu's my favorite too. So you make these animals like you by playing Taiko.
That makes sense.
So right now there's this panda that kind of likes me. There's this cat that's a cat, and then there's this dog.
Jenny seems to be leaning towards the rabbit, and I agree with her.
Oh right, it is a rabbit.
Oh, look
Okay.
at his little nose.
Yeah, that
And
rabbit's
his ears.
nice. Okay,
Oh.
all right. I'll do it.
Graham, we're both leaving if you don't pick that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pick the bunny. I don't dislike the
Yay.
bunny. It just, yeah, the headshot of it looked like it might have been a little dog. It's a bunny, though.
Yeah.
Here we go. So the bunny hops, and you play, and the better you play.
Oh,
How could you possibly focus with that adorable little bunny rabbit?
it's so cute. That's a problem with most of these games because I'm playing Idol Master Must Songs Blue Board, and it's another Taiko game. And what is it's a collaboration with the Idol Master series. So on the bottom of the screen, there's the characters from the Idol Master dancing around, and they're looking adorable.
How are you supposed to focus, Jenny? That's so difficult.
I don't know, especially at one point there'll be little live shows, and when a live show comes up, they'll sometimes talk like they were actually performing at a concert. And it's like, yes, you don't have to thank us, thank you. And man, that rabbit. I love how his nose wiggles. Do you notice his nose is wiggling?
I'm certainly looking at his nose.
I
I know.
immediately noticed it. So how many times do you have to play, Graham, before the bunny really likes you?
Well, if I
depending
do
on how
well,
well you
the
do?
meter will go up more,
Right.
and then at some point the meter will fill, and then that's what I'm trying to do.
Because like there are a lot of hearts up there right now.
There's so many hearts.
Oh man, look, there's some like candy that flew past.
Oh,
more candy.
oh, that's crazy. What happens when you get the yellow note? That do you just hold the button, or do you tap it a lot?
It's a roll, so yeah, you tap a whole bunch.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Oh.
drum roll.
The drum. Of course it is.
And that one
Unfortunately,
you
in
just
this game, unlike the special Taiko version, he doesn't say Linda. I guess I could
that would
just say
scare
it.
away the bunny.
Wait a minute. The drum at the top is also dancing. How do you
Yeah.
supposed to concentrate with all this wacky stuff going around?
It's a challenge.
And look at the wallpaper that's going behind the drum with all the little animal faces.
Little animals on there.
You guys
Yeah.
are describing some really cool stuff I can't see.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, you focus on the middle.
All
We'll
right.
take the top and the bottom.
So yeah, so these are little objective-based things.
There's a
So it's not playing
sloth.
the whole thing. It was like I got to get 120. Okay, so
You
that
see the
filled it about a
sloth?
third of bar.
Oh my god, there was a sloth.
Oh, the bunny's happy! Yay!
Happy bunny. So yeah, so that's a thing. You just make the I guess there's like 3 bunny things, and then you keep going, and then the bunny's happy, and then more stuff happens, and then there's items.
Is that a platypus?
For example, I can use 3 of these to boost. So like I can do that now, and I can go in here to this next bunny thing. I want this bunny to really
There's a platypus though now.
really like me, but I want to see what happens when the bunny gets happy.
Okay.
Happy bunny. And I just paid for a booster, so that's a thing.
Good move.
Uh-huh.
It's just so cute how he just hops, 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 hops.
And look, more flowers. It's another example of a great flower shop.
It is, and a convenience store.
Oh, I haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm hungry. All that lettuce in the background. Or is that,
Yeah.
is that lettuce or cabbage?
I think it's lettuce.
I kind of hope it's cabbage because I don't like cabbage, and then I wouldn't be as tempted to eat.
It's
Yeah.
cabbage.
There's also, it looks like a radish over there too.
Yeah, you got some radishes there. Again, Graham, this is stuff you're not supposed to be watching.
Uh-huh.
What are those red things though? Are those apples or
Tomatoes, maybe?
lychee? No, I don't know.
I have no idea.
They don't look very appetizing.
No, not great. There's no covering on them or anything.
Yeah,
But I suppose if there were, we wouldn't be able to talk about them.
right. I like how the kids aren't paying attention to the bunny. Like, how could they not be looking at
I
this
know.
bunny?
I was actually going to comment that, like, oh, the kids are probably watching, but nobody's watching.
Yeah.
Like, if I saw a little bunny dancing back and forth in an alley with a whole bunch of drum beats going on, I would at least look.
Right, especially when the candy goes flying past.
Yeah, that's what I would be super invested.
I mean, at the very least, you think the kids would want to go over to the vending machine, see what's in there?
Yeah. No, they seem pretty occupied
Nope.
with
Going to the barber shop.
outside the barber shop.
Oh,
I think they must be
no.
stealing something. Look, one of them's
Oh
got their
no,
head
what
cut off.
happened?
I didn't meet the point goal, so
Oh, the bunny's sad now.
Bunny's
Graham,
not
what did
really
you-
into it.
Graham, what did you do?
I don't know. Bunny was not. I mean, Bunny doesn't like me less. Just Bunny was kind of unfazed by the whole thing.
Sort of- yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, as much as I'd love to play the Pokemon X and Y anime theme to that platypus, let's show off the rest of this game. So there's also this Baton Pass mode, which was added in the second Wii U game. This is, by the way, the third Japan-only Wii U exclusive Taiko game.
Yeah.
All 3 games totaling more than 300 songs. There's a lot of Taiko.
There's 300 songs.
There's over 100 on each.
Which
so,
do you like best?
Man, so the first one has the shortest, but it does have some really cool songs in it. The second one, for some reason, has like 3 songs from Frozen, but from the Japanese translation of Frozen. So that's a thing. I don't know. They're all weird in their own special way, and I think I like that.
The Frozen songs were also in the 3DS most recent one.
Yeah, so if you only play on one platform, you can get a lot of those. They license those in that way. But yeah. But anyway, so the Baton Pass mode is a multiplayer thing where not everyone's playing at the same time. Like it's kind of it's a baton pass, like it's a rally race kind of thing, where you play your segment and they play your segment, and like you got to work together to get a high score. And then there's a nice tutorial. There's a studio here, but first I want to go to the gacha, so we can get some stuff. All those little gold things we were getting, we can spend them.
How does multiplayer work? Is it just, are you cooperative or you're competitive and you just get your own line to follow?
So that Baton Pass mode is cooperative. Otherwise, it's just kind of simultaneous. Everybody's playing the same song. You can pick your own difficulty level, and you can kind of compete for scores, but also just like play for fun, which is a nice way to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's buy some stuff from the gacha. We got enough for one from every machine here.
Okay.
Got a new song. Songs are most expensive. That's, probably not surprising.
Right.
Let's get a piece for customization.
I kind of like it better in these games when you can actually see what you're buying when it comes to songs.
Yeah, but in this game,
Yeah.
it's easy enough to just be like, I'm just gonna get all of these. Oh no!
Oh.
There's Miiverse stamps. So that's the thing. Let's get one more customization item because I wanted to
Yeah, why
go.
not?
There we go.
So is there like seemingly quite a lot of content? Like forget the songs. Like there's a lot of extra stuff, I imagine, and it would take quite a while to plow through it all. You think?
I mean, yeah, like it's not JRPG length. Like you play, 107 3-minute songs and you've played all the songs, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, I think they've really done a lot to flesh out what you do in the game. Like the portable installments, like have like weird RPG stuff in them, and like if you wanted to import the Vita version is region free. There were some really good PSP games, but unfortunately, a lot of their stuff has been on the Wii U and 3DS lately, which is not region free. But you can find ways to play them. The way to play a Wii U game is to import a Japanese Wii U, which I don't fully recommend. I did it, but I'm a crazy person. Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was going to show you making a Taiko here. So. I haven't gotten too far into this game. I've been trying to play as much as I could of the last two before I jumped into this one. But so the idea is that you have like these are just kind of little pieces there. Like I could put this light bulb on his head. That was what we just got out of the machine.
Yeah.
So great. He's got a light bulb. Then also I could make himself made out of chocolate. So yep, he's a light bulb chocolate man. And then there are special costumes, and that was what we were looking at before. There's this. I don't know what this is. I'm sure it means something to
people.
But it was a free down. I don't know. But yeah, there's the Animal Crossing one, which is pretty great.
Yeah.
There's the Pac-Man one, which is I don't know. It's just a Pac-Man sitting on his head. I feel like they could put a little more effort into that one.
Yeah.
But he is giving a thumbs up.
There's this, which I'm pretty into.
Oh, I like that.
Pretty into that one. I don't know. That's probably somebody Japanese people know, but it's a little creepy.
That's a lot creepy.
And then there's that. I don't know. But yeah, we've been. The more you play, the more of this stuff you unlock. I'm gonna use that. That's pretty cool. But also you can change your color scheme, which is pretty fun. And then let's see, what do we want to do? Henry, you pick colors. What should we color this?
I like green. Let's go green. Light green.
Light green. Okay, light green face. Okay. Now for the drum part, what do we got?
What goes well with green? Blue. Green and blue.
What
Pacific
kind of
Northwest colors. Like a darker blue.
Okay.
Like a navy blue or something like that.
Okay. So this is probably what we're looking at there. Okay. And then the rim. What do we got?
White.
White. Pure white. There it is. Well,
So you're matching the accessory.
Yes, that's exactly what I meant to do.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty
Cool.
good.
So yeah, and so then you can go. You can go save configurations. So you can just be like, well, I just want that one back. So you can. That's a pretty cool way to do it. Everybody have different profiles, and you can see this whole thing's designed for 4 people to play all at the same time. So it's kind of a cool way to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's do one more song to play us out, shall we say?
Sure.
What should we do? Should we do Vocaloid? Should we do weird anime stuff? Should we do classical? What do you think?
What about something where a different kind of character will appear on the bottom?
That's probably I'm gonna guess Vocaloid would probably get us there.
Because I think that'd be neat. It'd be a nice, cute little character to.
Yeah, I'm seeing if
close
there's
it out.
anybody that I don't know. I don't know what. Well, you know what? Let's do the Pac-Man song.
Okay.
That should have some special stuff because it's the amiibo thing. Well, guess not.
Oh well.
It's a
still
cool song though.
Is this guy moonwalking?
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
it.
in a way, like I don't know. the special people down there is pretty fun, but like, man, the weird normal thing is pretty great too.
Yeah. It'll be all different characters, and there'll be fireworks, and everybody's happy.
That's super cool.
Because who wouldn't be happy if you're in this game?
Jenny, you mentioned that the controller you found was it a lot better than the actual drum controller? Is it just because I imagine like wear and tear, or you just think like there's really nothing better than a good old-fashioned button?
Well, part of it's because there's nothing better than just having the actual buttons there, but because of the drum controller, you're not as familiar with it, and it might be easy to miss an edge or something, because you really have to hit exactly on the edge for the blue notes.
Okay.
And if you're just getting started, it's a lot easier to find that with buttons than it is on an actual controller.
Also,
Yeah,
you
fair
can
enough.
hit buttons a lot faster.
Yes,
That's
I was
the
gonna
main
say,
thing.
like, if you're on a high difficulty, and I imagine it's like Rock Band on the drums, where eventually you just it's not a matter of like skill, it's just the body's willing, but the flesh is tired and confused.
I play
Plus,
whatever. I'm not great. I play 5 and 6 stars on buttons, but I would just only play 2 and 3 stars with a controller. It's so hard to get done.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Plus, with the PlayStation 2 version, with its controller, it was kind of hard to have the controller stay in one place. The drum wasn't really well weighted or anything like that.
That was
So
the
you
great
could
thing
put
about
them-
Donkey Konga.
Yeah, that was true, because Donkey Kong you have right between your knees, and it's good, it's not going anywhere.
It's easy to hold bongos.
Yeah, with the Taiko, it could move and shift around because you couldn't really hold it in your lap. It had to be on a flat surface.
Yeah.
Yeah. That might be better with the newer controllers, though. I mean, it seems like
I love
they
that
kind
there
of
are
put a lot more
awards
effort.
presenters at the end of every song. I think that's my favorite thing. That's been in the series forever, but I really like it. And now for the awards for You Just Played a Song. And the winner is you. You were the only nominee. Congratulations.
That's great.
That's my kind of competition.
Yeah. But anyway, I just really like Taiko, and we wanted to show off this new one. Thanks, Henry.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, thanks.
Glad it could help. Thanks so much for having me.
Thanks again, Jenny.
Thanks.